Jelko, gib einmal virtuell die Hand, damit ich dich sehe. Aufschreiben kann. Hey there, how's it going? Warm welcome to today's special call. Already over 200 people. Absolutely stunning, amazing. This is what Xfusion is all about. But guys, there is more room for each and every one. We have a lot of space. So please grab your phones, get your downlines in this call. You get some amazing news. We wait a little bit. In the meantime, while we wait, you heard already, and this is what this call is all about, that we have been in Pattaya with over 250 leaders. And we have a couple of videos, just short ones, that you get a little bit of the impression. You anyway know what Xfusion is all about. It's about helping people, changing lives, but also having this energy and, yes, celebrating our, and I mean all of our success, this energy exchange. And I would love to show you some short clips that you get a little bit of impression what has been in Pattaya, what was there. Rakib, I see here, Rakib was there. And guys, for each and everyone who couldn't attend, yes, it's sad, but there will be so much more events. And I know that each and every one of you sooner or later will participate in these events. And this is also something we should work for, to let this family grow, to let this community grow, that you have also the possibility to meet other people. It's not important, actually, what is said on the stage. The most important is happening in between, where you see that people come together, they know each other already, but they live as a unit. And I really say, and I mean this, as a family. What Xfusion created in this short period of time is already outstanding. And trust me, guys, we didn't even begin. This is just the warm-up. And you know, our founders, they don't get lazy. They have so much more in the back. And a little bit of that will be presented today. So now I'm quiet for a sec. Please lean back and really enjoy these clips, that you get a little impression of what was going on in Pattaya.
Having a good time out there.
So this was just really a short impression of what really was going on in Pattaya. And like I said, guys, the next events will be yours. This is something you should definitely work to. You should attend. You should put effort and help others. And that's the most important thing, to experience the same. So you will hear enough of me today. Later on, now I would like to give over to one of the persons who made all of this possible. Without him and his partner and friend, we all wouldn't be here. So therefore, please, in the chat, I don't know if Des is here, but this I learned, put a 111 in the chat. For whom? For our co-founder, Jelko. Jelko, please, the stage is yours. And guys, I want to see some reactions, some hearts, some ones in the chat. Please, he truly deserves it. Oh, wait, I think, wait a second. I need to, Lisa, where is Lisa? Lisa, you need to make Jelko the co-host. Is he already? So, I clicked on ask to unmute. Du kannst dich unmuten, Jelko. Immer noch nicht, weil wir kriegen das hin. Ja, ich versuche es jetzt nochmal. Guck mal.
Yes, it should work now.
Sorry dafür.
Yeah, all right. Hello, dear Xfusion community. I hope you're doing well today. Yeah, I'm still flashed about the event. Thank you so much, Michael, for the introduction. So I want to know here, first of all, is India in the house here? Because the Indians was the craziest team at the Pattaya incentive. If India is in the house, smash whatever in the chat, because he was so crazy. So I see still the videos and the leaders, and yeah, everything was really amazing. As well, we had guests from Bangladesh, we had guests from Thailand, we had guests from Vietnam, we had guests from, please help me, I don't know anymore, from Cambodia. Yes, from Cambodia. We had guests from Russia as well. Yeah, so many people been there from different countries gathering in Thailand together. So thank you one more time. It was really amazing. The best feedbacks I got was the dancing parts. You really like to do party. So I understand next time we're gonna skip the business presentation. We're gonna just do party. It's a party incentive, okay? So it was really cool. I had a lot of fun with you guys, and we had shared a lot of news as well for the whole community, as you know. And if you've been in Pattaya, put in the chat 111 if you have been in Pattaya. If you have not been, I want to see who was not there. If you have not been, then a 222. 222 if you have not been there. 111. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. Only one person was not. Okay, no. Ah, okay, now it's coming. Okay, a lot of people was not there. All right, guys. So actually, you really missed something because we had a really, really amazing time. It's not possible to explain by words, guys, how amazing this time was and how crazy we gathered together and united more and more and more as a community. I felt honestly, I felt so much love in the room. Everybody was like happy. Everybody wanted just to stay there. Yeah? We was a little bit sad on the end because everything was nice needs to come to an end. So people went back home, and yeah. So I got a lot of feedbacks from the community. Thank you for that. We're gonna consider everything, and I would love also to ask you, Michael, how was it for you? How was it just for you?
Uh, like you said already, this energy in this room, especially, yes, from the teams from India, Vietnam, anyway, Vietnam, when they are there, you're here and see them, this unit, when you see people really, what I said in the beginning, coming together and really growing together. And very important, what I love here, celebrating the success of others as well. This shows that we really not only speaking about a community, we are a community. And yes, celebrating is part of that. We do all of you do an amazing job, and then we deserve also to celebrate. But we never forget to combine this also with work, with effort. We never forget where we came from, and we never will forget what we have ahead of us. We have a mission, and I know that Jelko and Stanis have a very big mission, not a vision, so a mission, and we are on the way to. So that all in all, Pattaya was stunning. It was absolutely stunning.
So we are already planning, guys, our next incentive. So you're gonna see very, very, very soon, maybe in a couple of weeks, a new promotion in the back office, and you can participate on that promotion. This promotion will be the hugest and biggest promotion which we ever did, okay? Because this thing will be, after that, everybody will know about Xfusion and about what we are doing, about our community. And we're gonna share as well special news in the global call, our global call once in a month, beginning of the month, in our television studio here in Dubai, always live with you, with always the best news, what we can give you, like the past performances, the past prices, who win what, who has the next Rolex and house and all those things. And as well, our results, our community results. We are sharing always our community results in the global call, and as well the roadmap last time. Okay, so guys, and the good thing on the global call, we're gonna share news. It's again a big milestone for us. Okay, again a big milestone, and so be ready for a truly amazing global call. One last thing before I give over to you, Michael. If you stay until the end, we're gonna have a surprise. Have fun, Michael. The stage is yours.
Thank you so much, Jaco. Thank you so much. Before we start, Lisa, when you hear me here, could you please take over the waiting room, because somehow I can't disable it and I'm letting all the time people inside, which means that also here we see really how we are really developing. We have over 500 people and still people are joining, are in the waiting room. Really this feeling what we always had in our minds, in our hearts, which we always sent over to you, reached you now. The global call last time was maxed out. People couldn't join. Here, people are joining all the time. I haven't seen this, let's really be honest, the last couple of years in our industry. Guys, we are since 8 months on the market. You can see it from two perspectives. We are just 8 months on the market, or already, because we all know that the duration of many, many others outside, and I don't want to compare, is not even 8 months. And we see here, this is not hype created. We have not this hype created which runs for a month or two. No, it took time. It really took time till we really could transport all this information that people understood. We started in a business, in an industry where many people, and totally understand that, had what? Doubts. We made our experience, each and every one of us. And we always knew it takes time, because this business model, what we are doing here, is sustainable. It's for the long term. And the proof we have. This, what we are doing here, is really, really, really the beginning of something big. And I'm proud and honored that I really have the opportunity to speak to you and to show you what was not only going on in Pattaya, what in general is Xfusion all about. So enough of words from my end. Someone please need to take over the waiting room. I can't, because I go in the presentation now. And let's start. Where is it? So there you go. No, this was the wrong one. Sorry, this comes later. This is live here, you see. Right. That gibt's doch nicht. Wait. Michael and Technik is not really fitting. Wait a second. My goodness. So let's try it one more time. Stop share. So, there's the right one. Sorry for that, guys, but you see it's live. Okay, let's start. Pattaya. We've been there just really for 3 nights, 4 days, and the first and last day, of course, was traveling. But what happened there was insane. We had just 1 day where we actually really did business. The rest was important, that people could really join each other, that they could start to build relationships to each other, that we could see that teams from all over the world found their way together, and that there was really discussing ideas how to make this business even stronger. They was helping each other. There was really cheering them up, and this is absolutely insane. And this shows our numbers. Guys, when we started this end of October last year, of course, there was a vision where this should go to. And you all know that we have our goal till the year 2030, 1 million community members. And let's be honest, a lot of people outside, when they heard this number, they was laughing. But you see what's going on. In January, this is half a year, not even half a year ago, we had 21,000 community members. 21,000. And you see this growth where we went to. 29,000 February, 38,000 in March, and you see by numbers, plus 38%, plus 31, then in April, plus 39, 53,000. In May, 75,000 members, plus 42%. We have in total now over 81,000 community members. Guys, this is what I said. You see, we are going against the trend, which is unfortunately created in our market, in our industry. We're going completely against it. We are not starting with a hype where everything is coming together in the first 1 or 2 or even 3 months. No, we took time, and we have consistent growth, sustainability. And this is what our business model is all about. This is what the trading strategies are all about. This is how our partner Tech Markets is working, always making it a little bit better, investing in infrastructure. And you see this also here in Xfusion. We have constant growth, and not small. Actually, we're growing more and more, faster and faster, bigger and bigger each month. Every single month is a record month. And guys, you know, this appreciation belongs to you. I would love to say thank you from the whole team in the background of Xfusion to you, because without you, this wouldn't be possible. This number is because you guys are the faces and the voices of Xfusion outside. And this applause here is for you, and I bow in front of you because I'm really grateful that we have such an amazing community. We work together as a team. It's not only the part who is working behind the scenes, most and foremost, it is you guys. And we see this also in turnover. We have in total already over 65 million US dollars in turnover. This is an outstanding number. Over $65 million in total turnover. And also here we break every single month, record after record. And there is no stopping us now. When we really do what is necessary, when we don't stop now and start to get lazy, when our obligation is or our mission is to inform each and everyone outside that there is a community which is there to stay, that there is a community which not only speak, they take actions. Each and every one of these over 81,000 members, guys, is profitable, even if they only use the services. I know that you heard this a lot of times, but we can't repeat this often enough because this is where our success is built on. Sustainability. And yes, we're still growing. There is still ongoing right now at the moment, global expansion, and there's still a vision. We are not at the end, we're just in the beginning. And let's have a look. In June, this month, we go also to Europe, where we're already very strong, but we haven't been there in person. We haven't shown face there like in other countries. And in the region, Germany, Austria, Switzerland, there will be in a couple of days with our dear Lisa. Lisa, also from my side here to you, absolutely outstanding. Thank you very much from the whole community to you for your job. And Lisa will be there as a person. If you have people in Germany, please get these informations. We will post everything in the group. Bring these people over. They have there the opportunity to meet Lisa, to meet Benny, one of our top leaders in our community, to meet our advisor, Andreas Thyssen, and to learn a lot, to grow. Next month, we do the next milestone. China is by population the biggest country existing. And on top of that, it's one of the most powerful markets in our industry. China is the new gate which we opened for Xfusion, and you will see what will happen there. Jelko will, and also Stanis, go personally over there and take care that we also start the business over there. Then on top of that, another country where we already very successful, but still there is a lot of development ahead. We will go to Russia. There will be a tour in Russia. We will be in Moscow. We will be in St. Petersburg. We will be in Kazan and one or two other cities. Russia will be completely on the map of Xfusion, and also there we show face. Then in September, we already grew so much that, and you know that Tech Markets has their representative office here in Dubai, where I'm located, and the founder, Nick, came a couple of weeks or rather month ago to Stanis and Jelko and said, guys, I love your community. What you do is outstanding. You grow so fast like no one else. But we have one issue. We can't work here anymore because we are flooded by Xfusion. We love your community, but guys, we don't have space anymore. And how to solve this? Just by opening our own Xfusion office in September in Dubai. We will open the doors for a stunning office where when you are in Dubai, you have the possibility of definitely to come over to meet us there and also to work, to invite prospects, to invite business partners and do your meetings and see personally also our founders. And then, guys, time is flying. I said it already. 8 months, we are already existing. I don't know where these 8 months are. Really, the time was flying, and this is the best sign that we do something what we are passionate about. When time is passing by like this, you do the right things, because then time accelerates extremely. Why do I tell you this? Because we are already looking forward to October to celebrate what? 1 year of Xfusion. 1 year of this outstanding community. And you can expect a birthday party which really deserves to be a party for Xfusion. I don't tell you too much. It will be in an amazing location, definitely. It will be with very, very high-class special guests and what you are used from Xfusion, also with a lot of fun, with a lot of gathering, networking, everything will be there. So save the date, 24th of October in Dubai. Come over and celebrate with us 1 year of this amazing community. And guys, the celebration is the first of so many that will follow. Trust me, we are here to stay. And we prove this each and every day by our model that we didn't really start yet. We are already successful. We are already well known in the whole industry, well known all over the world, but we now start to really develop and accelerate our business. And on top of that, we will also have the possibility together with our advisor, Andreas Thyssen, a person who is really well known as a trainer, as a coach, who taught already high-class people in our industry, who was working together with Tony Robbins, Nick Vujicic, just to name a few, who is author of how many? 6 or 7 books, holds 2 Guinness World Records, and he offers his knowledge for our community, for selected people to be part of a program which is called Train the Trainer. What do you learn there? As the word says, you will become a trainer. You will become a person who takes more responsibility, who will hold after this not only Zoom calls, who will hold their own events. And trust me, by this alone, your business will grow because people will look up to you. And what do after learning? You just give this knowledge to your people. This is what duplication is all about. This is what leadership is all about. You learn, and when you became an expert, you help others to achieve the same. So look forward. There is a lot of things which are ahead of us, a lot of good things, a lot of things which will grow our business. And that you get a little bit impression how it looks on Xfusion events. You see it here. This is just shortly a couple of pictures, but very, very soon you will have also pictures where you are present, where you will have attended one of our Xfusion events, and you will see what we are speaking about. What Jelko told you, what I told you is absolutely unbelievable. And the last event actually was not a real only community event. It was a special event organized by 2 very special leaders. 2 people who really do this business by heart, who have amazing success already, and who are responsible that we are big in Bangladesh, big in India, big in Vietnam, big in many countries over there, Cambodia. And these 2 people, I don't only call them partners, business partners, no. They are really now dear friends. And these are people who are giving everything for their community. And these people are our beloved leader, Shakwat and Shahid, which already achieved so much with their community in Xfusion. Guys, they started in November, December, and they have already a team of over 52,000 people and over 14 million in turnover. This is absolutely insane. But they came on the stage and they were speaking to their community. And I said, listen, guys, first of all, thank you very much for everything. We did an outstanding job, but we want more. We want to prove that all this, not hope, that this trust that the founders put in us, that we deserve it. We want to prove that we really can change this whole industry. We have goals, and they have an own name. They built it an own name in their team, and they took all of their key leaders, and you see not every one of them, but most of them here on this slide, and said, guys, we are now in Xfusion, an own team, And this team is called Game Changer. We will change the game in our industry forever, because also they have a vision and a mission. By the end of the year, 2026 means this year, half a year they have ahead of them, they want to reach 100,000 community members. They're already over 52,000. To be honest, I think this goal is for them very small. They will reach more, I know that. And they want to have a trading volume, active trading, what is this? Active trading volume, what is my slide away now? An active trading volume of 50 million US dollars. And let their people develop and grow. They want to strengthen leadership. They want to develop people and want to expand their community even more as it is already. Global growth. Make it big. Help people all over the world to grow. And then next year, which is actually the goal, you remember, of Xfusion? Become this unicorn. Become a community worth $1 billion. What do you need to have for it? 1 million community members. They say 2030. No, we don't agree on that. And it's not the whole Xfusion. It's just us, the team Game Changer, will reach 1 million community members in 2027 next year with an active trading volume of $300 million. And by this, become one of the largest and most impactful global communities. And once again, their slogan, their motto is one team, one dream, one global community. And this is not words. When you know them, and I know that a lot of people here in this room, in this call today, are from their teams, and I hope both of them are also here. This is not words. They live this each and every day. They're always there for their community. They're always on the phone. They're always in this event in Pattaya, by the way. They organized completely. They have been responsible, and they said also on the stage, they was grateful for our founders and said, listen, now it's time for us to take over, to do the next steps, to do our own events, not to let the founders always, and this is something, guys, you also, commitment from side of our founders. They finance all of these events out of their own pocket. Jelko, Stanis, in the name of the whole community, really, thank you so much. We are grateful to have you, really the right people at the right place who do so much for this community. But Shahid and Shakot said, we committed us now to take more responsibility and do our own events, to grow more. And guys, this is where each and every one of you will also sooner or later come. The more your team grow, the more responsibility you take, the more people you help, the bigger you will become, the more impact you will have, and of course, the more you will earn. And then by having and hosting your own events, you will see what will happen. You can really start your own movement under the umbrella of Xfusion. And I said it already, these two people, which you all know, Jelko and Stanis, these are the ones, without them, we wouldn't be here. They had first this vision, and then they put the whole effort, their whole heart, everything inside, loads of their money to bring us to the point where we are now. And if you think that they will stop, because this is the point what we have now, they won't. There's a lot coming. So what do we have right now? We actually have an absolutely running system. We have a successful running system. And normally you say, why should you change that? Nothing will be changed. But we also don't lean back and say, what's happening, what's good right now will be good forever. No, we know that markets are developing, that you always need to grow also in the community. So with this, what we have already, with our trading, with the education, with our signals and the copy trading, we built a very successful community of over 82,000 members, where each and everyone, once again, is earning money. Everyone is profitable, either by just using the services or by, on top of that, building a business on it. You have a lifetime membership, you don't pay anything for it. It's totally for free. You have access to a global network. We grow continuously, and you get, of course, recognition, and you can build a legacy. But you see this here, it's just a little bit. When you see that, then you see the whole vision behind. What actually is already ongoing in the background what already is in process by our two founders is to build a complete ecosystem with many different products and endless possibilities. To reach next year at least minimum over 200,000 community members, that we grow together, and something that is also not usual in our industry, that we decide together. What do I want to tell you with this? The community can vote. The key leaders have the possibility, when they have something outside, products, services, which they find attractive and fitting for our community, they have the possibility to recommend this to Stanis and Jelko, and then it goes in the community, and we will decide together by voting which of these products and services we will implement. Guys, you see that this is given and receiving also in trust. Normally, nothing of this happens. Normally, we always wish for more. We wish that we will be heard, that we can help to grow, but no one is listening to us. Here, it's completely different. Let's have a short overview. What is inside there? There will be a lot of digital products. There will be also physical products implemented. AI, a technology which is unstoppable, which is becoming more and more important, will be implemented. Lifestyle, travel, there will be exclusive deals. What I said already, the community voting with innovations where you actually really have the chance to grow with Xfusion together. Health, very important thing, not only chasing the money, also taking care of your health, and new and more strategic partnerships. This will be still what it is already, one community, but with countless products and limitless possibilities. This is unstoppable. And this is what I meant in the beginning. We didn't even start completely. There is so much more to come. Be excited. And the more you understand what we're doing, the more you will help people, the more successful you get. And you know that when you get successful, there is also recognition. You will be rewarded for what you did. And our whole of Rolex is becoming bigger and bigger and bigger. And also in Pattaya, we had plenty of people on the stage who got their well-deserved reward in Rolex and got their well-deserved recognition and applause from the audience. And I would love here also in front of each and every one of you, of over 500 people, give them the honor. These two have it already, but they went on the stage to do what? To give the Rolex to their community. The Russian team, I would love to say something to these two outstanding people. Albert and Jenya, these two, when they wouldn't exist, you need to really invent them. These guys, first and foremost, have a work ethic which is outstanding. They came to Dubai when Stanis called them and said, listen, I have something, what I need to present you, come over. They didn't even ask what it is all about because they trust him. They came over to Dubai. They just wanted to come to Dubai to hear and then go back to their families. You know what they did? They stayed a couple of months in Dubai and didn't go back to the family. And from there, they built a huge and strong team in Russia. They went back. They're traveling also from A to B to Z, and they have been in Pattaya as well. They're always there for their community. And this is what real leadership is all about. Two people who really, I love them, have the heart at the right place. And you see the result. They gave the Rolex to two of their key leaders, Nikolai and Mikhail, who achieved the silver Rolex. And you know what you need to do for the silver Rolex? You have 2 months in a row, at least minimum $500,000 in new deposits to become the first Rolex by whom? By tech markets. Guys, this should be your first goal, to reach this and to become a member of our Hall of Rolex. The next winner actually is a person who got there with the slide only rewarded for the silver Rolex. Also him. Excuse me, guys, when I speak a little bit longer about a couple of people, but they deserve. And there is a special really feeling from my end behind. Kyrul, a person which don't really speak that much, but speak a lot. He doesn't speak to you, means to me in the office, because he has no time. He's always, really always on the phone. Khairul, I don't think that he even at night puts his phone away. And what he's doing there, he is there for his community. His community is better informed than people actually who are living next to the office. They know in real time what is going on. Khairul is always there. This is really true leadership from the heart. Khairul, I love you for that. And he got here rewarded with the silver Rolex. And when this was over, we could actually, the Rolex was not there. I tell him, Khairul, come one more time on the stage, because there in Pattaya, he did what? He also achieved the golden Rolex. And this means 2 months in a row, $1 million in new deposits. Outstanding, really, result. Not only coming from him, because it's teamwork, but he is the initiator, and a team is always as good as whom? As the leader above. And Khairul is really a true leader, like this person as well. Mike from Vietnam, he knows that I love him. I don't know how many calls this person, Zoom calls he is doing, how many records he is breaking by attendees in this call. This Vietnamese team, you need to really meet them in person. You really need to feel their energy. When they enter a room, you feel this power. You feel this positive mindset. And this is coming also from Mike, who's always there for his community, who was standing on the stage and was saying the right words, saying thank you guys to my outstanding and amazing team. And this is teamwork. The silver Rolex, which Mike got, is for the whole Vietnamese team, who is not that long in Xfusion, but is already on the way to become more and more higher in the ranks. They will go their way anyway, and I'm proud and honored to work with them together. The next one, this is the golden Rolex, Julash, also amazing leader who, how to say this, when you saw him on the stage, you see this gratitude he was showing, this being grounded, being on the earth, not forgetting where he's coming from, and thanking each and every one, giving back to his community, because the more you give, the more you will receive. And Shahid, the person you saw already in the front, who left, by the way, for each and everyone who doesn't know, for Xfusion, a community in a running business which he had before of over 500,000 people. When he heard about what we are doing from Shakwat, he had some personal meetings with Stanis, with Jelko, and as he understood what Xfusion is all about, he went fully in. He left everything with an income, which he still got on the other company, completely away, and said, I do one thing, and this is my last, building Xfusion. Shahid, thank you so much for being part of our community. You are really a benefit for each and every one of us. This was Rolexes. And on top of this recognition with the Rolexes, we have our own system in Xfusion, your rank system, your path to core, a way to get to the core, the inside, the heart of this community. And I will explain you at the end why it's hard path to core. We start with rank number 1. This is the initiate. This is just by simply making a decision, which a lot of people outside do themselves very hard with. To be honest, this is one of the hardest steps, to take responsibility, to make a decision, to say, yes, now it's the time to change something. By what do you do it? By actually agreeing, saying, yes, I work together with Xfusion, by funding and opening with $250 the only personal brokerage account on tech markets, and having a running active trading strategy. You will get this amazing pin then, and you can proudly show each and everyone outside that you are a part of Xfusion. The rank number 2 is the insider. There you do the first steps. You build the first 2 legs, which $2,500 each deposits. And you have an active balance of $5,000. Important here for you, side information. Active balance and deposit is not the same. very important for a lot of things, for monthly payments, for payments also in the pools, for reaching the pools, and all these things. A deposit is added up always. So deposit is from the first deposit to the last deposit, always adding up from the members. But what is in between? People are doing what withdrawals, and they should do. Because when you use a passive income stream, you should also take profits sooner or later. So far, tech markets didn't deduct this money which went out in withdrawals. Now, in the new system, this is in lifetime. So when someone in your community is withdrawing money, of course, this amount is deducted from your active balance. Very important information because a lot of questions came up there. And you participate, of course, like you do here in our online events. The next rank, the connector. Here you really start to build a strong team, your own core team, 10 direct partners with $250 each. Why is this important? Because by having that, you unlock all 10 levels for the lot commissions and the profit share. And you have an active balance of $20,000. By reaching that, the next step is not far. This is the builder. Here, you have already over 25,000 partners. You really start to implement with our help and build a system, because with the system, you have the possibility to let people grow. Of course, with their own personality, but the good thing is our business is systemized. You don't need to learn everything new. You can just follow what others before you did already, which your leader is leading by example and showing you. You have minimum 2 connectors in your downline. You have an active balance of $100,000. And by this, you have what? The first % infinity bonus. $100,000 active balance means you have unlocked the first % infinity bonus. And from now on, the first 10 levels in profit share is always added 1%. And from level 11, without cutting off infinitely deep, you earn residual 1% of the profits of your whole community. From where? From the margin of tech markets. Going over to rank number 5, the mentor. There you really lead people. Your team is over 100 people strong, over 100 members. You have minimum 2 builders, $300,000 active balance. This means the second % infinity bonus. And when you reach this in 1 month, access to pool number 1, which you know has every single month qualification period for, where is 1% plus $1 lot commission of the whole Xfusion community going inside. By this, you participate on the growth of the whole community, and at the end of the month, you get rewarded for that. Then next month, this starts all over. Going further, the next rank, the icon. You multiply growth, and that's very important to understand. You saw before there was 100 plus members. Here's already 1,000, and a lot of people here struggle now and say, how should I get from 100 to 1,000? Let me tell you something. This step, when you build it correctly, when you really implement duplication in your system, it's much more easy to grow from 100 to 1,000 than to build the first 10 to 25 members on your own, to select the right ones. Duplication, trust me, I do this since 25 years already. The start is the most hardest. To select the right people, to figure out with whom you really can actually work and build something together. And when you do this and work closely together, duplication kicks in by itself. And a lot of people see this already in Xfusion. A lot of people who in the beginning was struggling with our compensation plan said, I do so much, I earn so less. We always said, listen, wait, be patient. You will see, not in the far future, very, very near where this is heading to. And these people are now coming and say, yeah, we understood. We built the foundation in the beginning. This is solid. And from there, everything goes up and accelerates. Minimum having 2 mentors, having $1 million active trading balance. Next % infinity bonus is unlocked. An own academy, and if it's reached in 1 month, access to global pool number 2, which has another percentage and $1.50 lot commission of the whole Xfusion community to share. Then the master, you are definitely recognized. Your team is more than 5,000 members strong. You have minimum 2 icons and $5 million actively in trading balances. And trust me, guys, you know how fast from there it goes when you did it right, that you go to rank number 8, the legend. You build it your own legacy together with your team. It is teamwork. Your team has over 20,000 members, minimum 2 icons, and $20 million active trading balance. These 8 ranks you do by what? By your effort. There is numbers counted. This is results which you deliver. But next to numbers, we have really people here in our community. Each and every one of you is precious, but people who are outstanding. People who really bring so much value to this community. And our founders, they had an idea that they want to bring these people even closer. And what did I tell you in the beginning? What is the closest? The core, the inside. The last rank, this is rank number 9. This is the core rank. There, you really shape the future of this community. By here in this rank, you get inside by invitation of Stanis and Joko. Here, you will be recognized and rewarded as an outstanding personality, as someone who really brings value, not only to his or her own team, to the whole community. And I know here in this room now, out of how many people do we have right now? 470 people. Here are a lot of core members already. You don't know it yet, but this way is pre-written. Trust the process, do your job, help as many people as you can, spread these informations about Xfusion as much as you can, and you will see that there is no limits. Like we always say, or like Stanis always says, and Joko, see you where? At the top. Here, see you in the core. See you in the inside of Xfusion. And we recognized, of course, a lot of members already in Pattaya who reached $1 million in sales, like our dear friend and outstanding leader, Kairul, like Mike, who you saw also with the Rolex, like me too, also an absolutely stunning person, which I had the honor to meet many, many times already in person. The same Mohammed from Bangladesh, other Mohammed Forkan, also Bangladesh, Rakib, Bangladesh, but building the whole Cambodia part. Rakib was someone also who really organized the whole event. Thank you very much for this, Rakib. This effort that you put inside, not only for your people, for each and everyone in Xfusion, is outstanding and deserves our biggest respect and gratitude. Rakib, I know that you're in this call. Thank you so much for everything you're doing. Enyat, Julash, which you already saw, Lablu, Harun, all you guys, please don't be offended when I go faster over it. You deserve, every one of you deserve your 10 minutes of recognition, definitely. But the time is limited here in this call. You got this already on the stage where it belongs, and you have it on my heart, definitely, and also in the heart of our founders. You are seen, and we are grateful for what you do. The same via Actor, also 1 million. And I need to see now how many are still coming. Why? Because here I want to go out. Honor who deserves honor, because we have one person actually who achieved this, very fresh, and who will be now, and I would love to see from each and every one of you now in the chat, emotions 111, whatever you could put inside. We congratulate here live one of the persons of this amazing, outstanding Vietnam team, Chong Pham, also someone who I met now 3 or 4 times in person. Absolutely stunning. Warm welcome and congratulations to $1 million in turnover in such a short period of time. Outstanding. I bow in front of you. I say really congratulations. Absolutely outstanding. And people, please, guys, as a community, let's give him the honor which he deserves. Let's celebrate him. Let him feel that we really recognize what he's doing for us. Thank you very much, Sean. Really. So then going back, I hope I can open this now. This we close. Jumping back in our presentation and moving on. And I hope you didn't see it yet. You know, when we have been in Turkey, let me please tell you this shortly. There was one of our co-founders, Jelko, on the stage, and I think he found a hidden talent. I never saw someone who could really influence people in a positive, good way with positive emotions, and he created there a slogan. Can we do it better? Jelko, question to you. What would you say? Can we do it better? We are already outstanding. People saw, but Jelko, when someone can do it better, then it's you. Therefore, my question once again, can we do it better? If yes, please take over the mic
Yes.
and tell the
So
community.
actually, it's can we make it better? But that doesn't matter. Yes,
This
we
is
can make it
copyright.
better.
See, it's not fitting. It's yours. Therefore, it's not fitting to me.
Yeah, who knows? Who knows? Yeah. Who knows? Yeah. So guys, we was like planning to improve our system, and we found something which we could implement on a short notice with the IT team. So we're gonna show you that today. So now, please pay special attention to the following slide. Everyone who already knew about the Sonic pool, you remember we had a promotion last month or the last 2 months about the Sonic pool. If you have a share of the Sonic pool, you are taking out of the pool additional money. So one share was $2,500, as if you remember, and as more shares you have, as more you participate on that big pool. Yeah, does it make sense? Yes. So as more shares you have and as better the trader is performing, as more money goes into that pool. So the thing is, additional income stream, to create additional income stream is to have as lot as possible shares. And this is what we want to improve and make better within our community. And that's why we're gonna show you one thing. It's something really special, and it will only be for 1 month in July, the Neo FX pool. So a part of the profits goes into that pool, and if you want to participate from that pool, you have the ability to take the shares. $2,500 is a share. So actually, to explain it properly, you are like going into the strategy NeoFX, for example, with $2,500, and because you just add $2,500, you are benefiting from the trading, as you already know, but also from this special new pool. So as more shares you have, as more money you get out of that pool. So this is the promotion for July. It starts from the 1st July till the end of July, and you can participate by adding or buying more and more shares. How do you like that? Can you give me a reaction into the chat, or with some reaction on the Zoom options? Okay. A lot of people like to earn more money. I understand that you like that. It's okay. It's normal. Very good. So it's just another opportunity, or just another bonus for you guys. So if you are building, oh my God, yes, you really love to make more money. Guys, if you want, use that as well as a strategy, okay? Use that as a strategy to increase your sales. How? Same thing as I said to you now, okay? If someone anyway is purchasing or depositing into Neo or Sonic, in this case Neo, if he's doing that, so you can push for more because they are getting the shares. Is it clear? I think it's clear, right? It's very easy. So during the sales, if you are in some conversations, closing people and leaders, you can exactly use that promotion now additionally to increase not only your active balance, but also the income of them as an additional bonus. So I think that's pretty amazing. We saw the results of the past months. Crazy. People really loved. So it was a testing phase in the last couple of months with the pool, with the Sonic pool, and now we're gonna implement that same thing with the Neo pool. So have fun, guys. Enjoy extra profits, and as well, your team members, your partners, gonna as well enjoy more and more profits. So this is the way how we're gonna make it better, right? It's very easy, very simple, but powerful. Thank you so much, Michael. Do we have another slide here? No. All right. So then, perfect. Then last thing before we end this call, guys, this was a surprise, but one more important information. Be at the global call next month. Okay, we're gonna share something truly amazing because some magazines saw what's going around right now with Xfusion, and they invited us. They called us to have a meeting, to have an interview, and we're gonna share that. And this you can use as a publicity within your teams, within your structures to promote more and more Xfusion. So this will be a huge milestone because it's not just a random magazine, a really well-known magazine. Okay, it's a couple of magazines. Okay, couple of magazines, I think 3 or something, but one of them is really huge. So this is gonna boost as well the community, the marketing outside, and much more. And this was only one thing. There are also 3, 4 more things, but I cannot share now everything with you, right? I need as well some content for the global call. So that's why please stay patient, but stay excited because in 8 days, guys, we're gonna have the expiration of 2 things. First of all, it's end of the month. You know, if you have already reached the 300K, the pool 1, congratulations. If you are aiming for the pool 2, $1 million, then yeah, you have still 8 days left. If you already achieve both, you know what to do. You need to help your team members to achieve that as well, because you are only so good as your team is, right? As more money, as more you help your team partners, as more money you earn. It's normal and logic, okay? So that's why you have 8 days more left. And as well, the X24 promotion, as Tech Markets announced, it will expire end of this month. You can use that promotion as well to continue to boost your sales and to increase your active balance, because if you know people who would love to have the X24 accounts, which are really amazing, you know, guys, also the X12 accounts, they are still available, you can have them, but X24 looks much more sexy, as we already know, and you still have time till end of the month to take the step or to recommend to other people. So that's it for now, guys. We are really heading to a really nice time. Different countries, so many countries, guys. I'm every week in another country. Tomorrow, we are back here in Dubai. Tomorrow, we're gonna have guests, top leaders from Korea. Then we're gonna have from Finland. Then we're gonna have from where? From China. We're gonna have guests, and from Japan. So we are expanding. It just goes so good, guys, because what we are doing is working, and we know exactly how to build this business, this community, to the big scale. And that's why, guys, keep on moving, keep on flowing, and I wish you all the best. I see you at the top, guys, and very soon in our global goal. Thank you so much, Michael, for supporting me today, or for hosting the whole call. I appreciate a lot. And we had constant 500 people here. Congratulations goes to you guys, and see you guys at our next incentive. We're gonna have a nice party, okay? And by the way, the last thing, one thing Michael mentioned, the birthday party from Xfusion on the end of the year. This is gonna be the highlight of the year. Believe me, this is gonna be the highlight of the year. You will not believe what's gonna happen there. From TV channels gonna be there, press is gonna be there, superstars gonna be in there. So mark your calendar. Forget everything in your life, but just mark this day. Believe me, it's gonna blow your mind fully away. And after that, I'm 100% sure you will be another person with so much more energy. And you know, always, energy is the thing what changes reality. Energy is the thing what changes reality. Thank you so much, guys. Love goes to all of you. Bye-bye.